The Adventures in Advising. Here we have Mike. By day, mild-mannered member of the acclaimed admissions advisory staff. But by night, this educational advocate masks his mild meekness under a cloak of courage, defending the defenseless and saving the planet from potential destruction. But what, you may ask, are the potential outcomes in store for our fearless fighter when his day job converges so conveniently with his masked movements of the night? Beep.
Admissions department. How may I help you?
What is this?
AIU admissions.
All right, I think I may have...
Wait. That voice.
Yeah, what about it?
Seems familiar.
Yeah, yours seems... It could be. Defenseless defender?
Destructor.
What are you doing?
What are you doing here? How did you find me? Wait a second. Destructor? The essence of all things evil? The paragon of terror? You're looking for an education? So, what's your highest level of education?
Defenseless defender.
Destructor? So you found me and unmasked my secret identity.
Which I plan to exploit.
You would.
Let's finish this.
Yes, let's.
Kaplooey. Shazam. Kapow.
If you destroy me now, how will you be ready?
Be ready?
Yeah. I just submitted your application for acceptance, and I need to call you tomorrow to let you know how it went. You see, here at AIU Online, we don't just enroll students. No, we do more than that. We follow through on the entire admissions process. We're going to help you from start to graduation. The same commitment that I show every citizen that I devote my life to saving. The work of an admissions advisor is never done. We must never allow ourselves a missed opportunity. We must influence, motivate, excellence, support. It's about candor. It's about the best interest of the student. We drink a lot of bad coffee, and we make a lot of phone calls. We are professionals with a keen sense of what education can do for our demographic.
All right, I get it. You haven't outlived your usefulness yet. Consider your demise postponed. Only temporary. Guess I'll look forward to your phone call tomorrow.
Good.
Yeah. 2 weeks later, our avenging advisor has purged the planet of deceitful deviants twice. He has tangled with tyrants, dueled with diabolical degenerates, and rescued a pitiful pigeon from a crumbling corner of a broken and abandoned building. And yes, you may be thinking, all in a day's work for such a pillar of perpetual performance. But our fearless fighter has felt a fair amount of fuss over concerning a certain student and his failure to fill out his FAFSA and other financial documents.
Oh, look. It's the designated driver.
Destructor. Looks as though like you're up to something unlawful again.
Dr. Ruler, please. Your tedious lectures have no power over me. My cleverness and craft have led me once again to a scheme of pure brilliance that can't even be defeated by you.
If you spent a fraction of the time dedicating yourself to, I don't know, say, preparing yourself for school, you wouldn't be getting so many phone calls from me.
You do kind of call a lot.
When a student doesn't do what they're supposed to do, and don't even give me that, oh, I couldn't answer the phone because I was too busy with my world domination, instructors aren't going to use that as a valid excuse.
Financial aid can wait. I've spent hours and days putting this plot into action. I've been working forever to plot the perfect crime. I've had nothing but rock stars and hot pockets since last Tuesday.
Look, I'm not saying give up on your devious schemes entirely. I'm just saying if you don't start taking the time to get ready for school now, the likelihood of you being prepared on time isn't tipping the scales in your favor.
Scale tipping, huh?
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Er?
Just ride that roller coaster.
a roller coaster.
Take out your roadmap, build the support structures, and bridge that gap.
You're kind of mixing your metaphors, aren't you?
A weak fault will eventually cause a collapse.
And whose fault is that?
Do you want to work with your hands, or do you want to start working with your head? You've written the letter. Now lick it, stamp it, and put that puppy in the mail.
You're just throwing out nonsense now, aren't you?
Your future could be limitless.
Fine. I'll finish putting my brilliantly scathing idea into action tomorrow, after my financial aid is done.
Better. Make sure you fax in your unofficial transcripts as well. Today.
Fine.
I'll let you in on a little secret. Superheroing's easy. You just swoop in, defuse the bomb, save the girl, or get that old lady's cat out of the tree. It's advising that's exhausting. Now, given the seriousness of the situation here, I think it all ended pretty cleanly. Wouldn't you?